everyone, thank you for watching. Today I'm going to be showing you how I contour and highlight my face. So if you would like to see that, then please stay tuned. Oh, and just, so I'm going to be starting off with my eyes and everything already done. My foundation will already be on, and I'm just going to go right into the contouring and highlighting. Okay, so I like to start with my contouring first so that I can kind of end with a lighter, lighter makeup instead of ending on a dark makeup, like putting dark on your face last. So I like to start with my contour so that I can end with highlighting. So for what I've been using to contour lately is a lot of times in the drugstore, they'll have a clearance little section. So I got this at, I think Target, I want to say. Anyways, it's just on clearance. It was a darker color. It's the, I don't know if you can see that. There it is. CoverGirl Invisible concealer. It's just a few shades darker than my own skin tone. So to contour, I just kind of dot it where I want my contour. And my foundation is already done. And it kind of dries, not really fast, so I just kind of do a couple sections at a time. Okay, so then I'm gonna put a couple of dots just right on my temples. Because a little bit kind of goes a long way, so I like to do those next. So, and then I just kind of blend that all into my hairline, all along right there. You can see my hairline is nice and white, so I like to just go ahead and blend that through really well. So I like to do a cream contour, and I also go back over it with a powder. So now I'm just gonna go right under and contour my jawline. So I'm just gonna go right under there and right under my chin. Okay, now we're gonna move on to highlighting, because that's kind of all for a cream contour. That's all I like to do. I do contour my nose, but I like to use a powder to contour my nose just so it's not as harsh. It's just easier to blend out, I think. So I'm gonna move on to my highlight, and then once I kind of set everything, I'll show you how I contour my nose with the powder. So for highlighting, I really like the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Just a couple shades lighter. I use a lot of different things, but right now this is what I've been liking, so I change it up a lot. But okay, so I'm just gonna go right under my eyes, and I feel like I have super dark under eye circles, and so I like to do a couple layers sometimes. So I just get it under my eyes. I don't know, I kind of used to do the whole triangle thing, but I don't as much anymore. Sometimes that was a little harsh. I'm looking for my sponge. Oh, so then I've been using this Soho sponge, and it's not a dupe for the Beauty Blender by any means. It's just, I don't know, I just like the shape of it. My Beauty Blender I do enjoy, but I broke the tip off of the top of it, and so I don't know, I need to get a new one, because I really like it, and it's nice for blending out everything. But I've just kind of been on using my brushes lately, and I like those too, so I haven't repurchased one yet. But I do like the Beauty Blender, but I just really like this one because it's just that shape, so it's just all you really need. Anyway, so I go out, I blend that out, and like I said, I'm gonna do one more coat because I just feel like I need it. Not as much though, so. And then I do bring a little bit just right down my nose. A lot of people like to contour their chin. It's totally up to you. I don't like contouring my chin. I I don't know, when I see my chin highlighted, I'm sorry, I said contoured, I meant highlighted. When I highlight my chin, I just feel like people are like, wow, she has a chin. So I don't know, I just don't. That's all I have to say about it, is I just don't. So I sometimes bring a little bit right up on my forehead, but I just really focus on like that part is contoured, that part's highlighted, and I'm pretty basic that way. So now I'm going to set my under eye first. I use a couple different things to set. So I just got this from Amazon. It's really cool. It was like $9, but it's like a little contour and highlight kit. And I've really been liking to set my under eye concealer. I really like, this one's white and that one's more yellow. I don't know if you can see them that well. And then a couple of like contour colors. I really like those. And then that's just like a powder. Sometimes I just use it as a powder to set my face. Another thing I really like to use to set under my eyes is just Physicians Formula. It's just this like patchy one. It's the Mineral Wear Translucent Light is the color. So anyways, either of those. And then I just like this little brush. It's Eco Tools. It's like the travel size, but I love that short handle. So anyway, I'm gonna use my Physicians Formula today. So I'm just getting some of that. A little bit down my nose. And then to set my contour, I love this brush. This is an Eco Tools brush. Oh my gosh, it's just like, it's contouring made easy. I love this brush. So I would definitely recommend that you get one and try it. So what I do is I take this palette that I was showing you, and I take my two darker colors. I just kind of mix them, whatever, nothing crazy. And then I just kind of go through and I set all those places that I contoured. I like to do more of a dabbing type motion, but you could kind of sweep it too. At least that's what I like to do on my cheeks. And then it almost just bronzes it too, because it's like, it's so big that it doesn't make any harsh lines. It just like blends it out. It's just magic. It's awesome. So anyway, I'm gonna get a little bit more, take it right up onto where I contoured up on my forehead a little bit. And then I'm gonna take it down my neck. Okay, so once I've kind of got those set, sometimes if I feel like I need to set with a little bit of powder, which today I do just feel a little shiny. So I'm just gonna go in with my Stay Matte powder. And I keep a little e.l.f. in there because a lot of times this is the one I keep in my purse. So I keep a little e.l.f. Whatever this is called, sponge thing. And then I just can use it for like dabbing throughout the day if I need it. But since I'm here at my little station, I'm using this Victoria's Secret powder brush. And so I'm just gonna go in there a little bit and just set kind of the spots that I do get a little bit more oily. And then just wherever, whatever. It's powder, just put it all over the place. Make sure everything's nice and blended. Okay, so then once I kind of have that all set, then the last couple things I like to do is go in with some blush. This is actually a bronzer, but I really like to use it as a blush. It's limited collection, I don't know exactly. I'll try and link it below. But anyways, that's what it looks like. I know that's picking up on the camera a lot more like brown, but in real life it's really red. It's, well, not red, but it just is a lot more red toned. So there's kind of a swatch of it. But anyways, I like to use it as blush. The brush that I like to use this is from Icing, just like the Claire's sister store or whatever. And it's the Expert Powder Brush. And it's just like, I don't know, just a nice brush, so I like to use it. So for blush, I just like to dab it in to there. And then, now with my blush, I really like it to go up my cheekbones. A lot of people like to put it like right there on the apple. Sometimes I like to do that, but I only like to do that if it's like a nice baby pink type color. So I like to just really go right there with most of my blush most of the time. And I feel like that's just kind of the most flattering for my face shape, and it's just my favorite. So, and I just sometimes feel too, like, especially when I use this blush that is a bronzer, I don't know, I just feel a little bit more sun-kissed. So I really like to do that. And then the last thing I do with highlighting and contouring is I got this little highlighter from Sephora. Oh, there it is. And it's the Micro Smooth Illuminator Baked Luminizer, and it's in the color Stardust, just Sephora brand. I don't have my little fan brush, but today I'm just using this little e.l.f. small stipple brush, and I'm just gonna get a little bit on there. I don't always use like a shimmery highlight, but I don't know, sometimes I do. And then I just like to kind of highlight my cheekbones. Just a teeny bit. And nothing too crazy. Oh, before I forget my nose, okay. So when I contour and highlight my nose, I like to just get, just this other little Eco Tools brush. And it's just little, it's another one of that travel set. I love that travel set. And then I go in with that palette I was showing you. And I like to start with the lighter of the contouring colors, but sometimes I just do a little both, whatever. Okay, so then, and I don't want to have too much. Okay, so then I like to, with my nose, I like to just really kind of curve in the middle of it a little bit more, so it just isn't so like wide nose. So I'm just gonna do that. So I don't usually bring it like all the way up and down. I just kind of do a little bit right in the center. You guys see that? Sorry, I'm trying to look in my mirror and the camera. So, I don't know. Okay, like that's one side done. Let me blend it a little bit more. I hope that the camera is picking up on it because my lighting isn't here yet. So I'm using just outside my window lighting. So, let me do the other side now. And then I just blend it out, nothing crazy. And it just kind of thins out your nose a little bit. You guys see that? Okay. Another thing I sometimes like to do is I go right underneath my nose, right there, and just put a little bit on it. It just makes it kind of do that, I don't know, that cuter nose shape. So I like to just put a little bit right there. And then if I'm feeling extra crazy, I'm gonna just put a little bit of that, just a little bit of highlighter right down the center too. So, okay, I always do my eyes first and then my face and contouring everything last. So sometimes I get a little bit of mascara, like it messes up my mascara. Well, it doesn't mess it up, it just like gets powder on it. So then I always like to go in after I'm done with everything and just put one little last coat of mascara on. Okay, and the very last step that I do when I've got everything else done, I'll fluff my hair, whatever it is I'm gonna do, and then I like to spray a little, some kind of a makeup setting spray. So lately I've been using this, the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. It's like $3, I really like it, so. And then just do that, because that's what you do when you just sprayed something. So. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.